week in a row, a very tight one for you, and I imagine small things that eventually took the match away from you.
Yeah, I can't lie, we're bitterly disappointed with the results. I think the Bulls and the Lions were a great opportunity for us to secure victories at the early stage of this competition, especially with the Bulls, new coach, lots of changes happening there, and then again with the Lions being in the semi-final of the Super Rugby. We felt this was a great opportunity. We knew it would be difficult, but we had a poor first half and we didn't stick to what we worked on in the week, and it's cost us in the end.
Small things, as I said, maybe a penalty that should have gone for the 3 points, a reaction to a Lions mistake, those kind of things.
Yeah, like we worked on 3 major things this week. It was our kick chase, the way we transition from attack to defence. So if there's a mistake made, how we move and get back into shape, etc. And I thought we're still not there yet. And then just our conditioning. You know, it's a tougher competition. It's a lot more demanding. But we got to be able to play at a tempo, etc. I'm very proud of the guys how they came back in the second half, but we should never have been in that position. So yeah, we're disappointed with the result.
But the first 2 matches, the kind of rugby that you played at stages showed that you can maintain yourselves in this league and be very competitive and also win matches.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But at the end of the day, it's important that we also win games, and I'm a big believer in a mindset. We had that winning mindset in the Super Sport Challenge, which was good for us. Now it's our 3rd loss in the trot, you know, the final, and now 2 losses in the Currie Cup. So we've got to turn that around. We've got a tough schedule ahead. But luckily we've got a slightly bigger squad this season, and they're definitely going to be required and used.
And I was about to say it's not going to get easier. The Sharks Friday night in Durban, and then just 5 days later, Western Province and Kimberley. Yeah,
well, we've had a plan. We're trying to pick players appropriate to the type of games we want to play, so that there'll be a different team running out against the Sharks just because how we want to play. And then obviously we're back home against Western Province on Women's Day, public holiday. I think we play the Sharks on the Friday evening, and we then play against Western Province on that Wednesday. So it's a very short turnaround, and we're going to need a few fresh legs, and then we've got the Free State on the Saturday. So yeah, by the time we get to the Pumas game, we would have played 12 weeks on the trot and 13 games.
So that's all I needed. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Peter, you must be quite happy with the form of Meyer as well, scoring 2 tries this game. Had a really good game.
Yeah, you know, Mace, we saw a lot of potential in him when he was at the Lions under 21s. And I'm delighted he decided to join us. He signed with us for another season, which we're happy about. And you know, we've got good competition. We've got 4 scrummers currently, and you know, at this stage he's keeping Currie van Rooyen out, who was playing Super Rugby at the Kings. So yeah, we're happy with him. Unfortunately, he's now injured, so just have to assess that tomorrow and see how he is next week. But he's done very well for us.
And then last week, you lost 51-45 to the Bulls. And this week also another high-scoring game. So your attack is definitely clicking. But what's going on with the defence at the moment?
Yeah, look, there's some key areas we have to address in our defensive structures. But the ability to get back on your feet and get back into the line, etc. We're a bit too slow in this competition. And you know, you've got to have the physicality as well. So yeah, we're struggling a bit with that. And yeah, we've got to work harder on our defence, but it's you know, it's all of us have to work harder. At the moment, the attack's going well, but we've got to fix what's not going well as well.